Boas maltinha, daqui com vocês é Ruben Capa e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais The Walking Dead, a New Frontier. Bem, no último episódio fomos àquele arsenal para buscar armas para nos defender contra a New Frontier, daquele bando de zombies que estava lá fora. Entretanto, aquilo correu um bocado mal, o gado antecipou-se e pronto, a gente ficou ferido de um braço. E vamos lá.
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
E ele vai concordar aí. Oi?
Clem?
Calma.
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Calma.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions.
Yeah, eu não lembro dessa parte. Temporada 2.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
E vamos passar por isto outra vez.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood.
Yeah.
Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Dá um tapa, vou ver se ela
Wake
acorda.
up! Talk to me!
Oh.
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Não consegue sentir nada. Ai caralho. Ah, fixe.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
E este?
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Pode
These
dar
could come
jeito.
in handy.
Pode dar jeito.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Aqui, o que há?
Here we go.
Pensos. Mais. Garrafa d'água.
Just pills.
Mais pílulas. Mais.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Hey.
Think I remember how to do this.
Shh. shit. Não digas que a gente vai ver isto outra vez. Pelo menos não é tão sadista
Okay.
como o da
Hold
Michonne.
Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Ui, vamos voltar à passada.
It's a butterfly. Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next?
Cachorro.
How about bark, bark?
Down, boy. That's a pretty good dog. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
Kenny.
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
É pena ele ter morrido daquele jeito. Puxa.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Oh shit.
Get away from him!
Pimba. Pimba. Pimba.
Is he okay?
Yeah, okay.
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though.
E agora fica em inglês.
That's for
Boa.
sure. That kind of love.
It's worth fighting for.
Yeah.
What I did to Carver, I did for you.
I know.
I see.
Ooh.
Oi.
Kids as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday.
Pois.
I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
AJ could use a friend his own age.
I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Helped him forget about all this. For a moment, anyway. I'm sure it helped you, too. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to.
É verdade.
Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy.
Eu adoro esta série, é sério. Olha ele.
All right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Acho que isso vai acabar em pouco tempo. A gente sabe disso, não é? Um mês depois. Caraca, está cheio deles. Se calhar vai explicar. Ah, e está a explicar aos poucos. O que é que aconteceu? Oi?
Come out of there now. All right. It's just me.
Eva.
What the hell do you want? I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across. Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us. You have to believe that.
I'm going to get AJ back. You can't keep me away forever.
That's just not going to happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but here.
Que é isto? Padre...
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
I failed him. It's my fault. The thought of losing him, of being alone again, there was no way.
It's not your fault. Nobody wants to be alone in this world. At least you have something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, There's an old airfield, about 10 or so miles south of here.
Prescott.
Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Obrigado, Eva.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Ela é uma boa pessoa.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
É? Melhor?
Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Oh, agora estás acordado, Sofia.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
No.
Any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
Não sei.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia is a good man.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then. You want to know where the boy is?
Oh. O que é que tu vais dizer? Estás todo mamado.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Ou a gente vai decidir se vai fazer ou não.
Javi, I have to know.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Pois.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no
Push.
other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi! How could
Eu não
you?
ia matar. Eu não podia matá-lo.
so be it.
It's your funeral, especially now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Não me encontras.
Oh,
Eu não podia matá-lo,
hey.
esquece.
Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back.
Lá que
And
voltei.
Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Oh,
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
estava a ver que não.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
Eu não estava.
It's
Eu estava
gotta be
maluco.
a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's
Okay.
no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We
Yeah,
can't just
different.
cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's
Temos
doing.
de ter aliados.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the
Exactly.
match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted
Okay.
up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
Ok.
We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad. It isn't. How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
it was Gabe's fault. Why don't you ask him what happened out there?
I was just doing what had to be done.
I'm the one who tells you what to do, not the other way around.
We got it stitched up. It's fine.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Né?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Ui,
Would
esta,
you guys
esta está
stop
toda
making such a big
estragada.
deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Let the grown-ups come up with a plan, okay, Gabe?
Cause yours is gonna be so much better than mine. Whatever.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh.
Ugh, this is bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Pois.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
Shit.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
You weren't there, okay? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
Exactly. You killed the one guy whose side of it I want to hear. And then you both covered for him.
It was a shitty situation, okay?
Oh, I bet it was. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just... just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Shit, isto é para o torto. Que história, amiguinhos, a sério, juro-vos. Bem, vamos ficar por aqui. Já foi uma história e qualquer coisa, fogo. Este Walking Dead é mesmo bom. Bem, se não forem inscritos, inscrevam-se, deem aquele like para dar força e isto é tudo com vocês. Ruben Capa e fui!